I have a daughter named Carmen Pelaez, who has inherited from her evil, wicked grandmother. She is the godfather of the Puerto Rican portion of organized crime. Now, she got everything as a child more than her big sister did because of her grandmother poisoning my late wife's mind. Now, for over 10 years, she's been stealing my Social Security because in Social Security and in many other government agencies, organized crime controls it. So they give me my dead father's Social Security for almost 10 years, and my daughter, who hasn't worked a day since she was 5 from Ballet Hispanico, a full-time job, has been stealing my Social Security. She lives just outside of Atlanta, Georgia. Now, if there were somebody honest in our government, my daughter would go to jail. But since I've contacted a lot of people in government, including the FBI, police, and so forth and so on, no one is willing to do anything. So that's how corrupt our country has become. Also, my oldest daughter, Venus, works, and she doesn't have the education her little sister has. But she does more, and at least I can be proud of that. Not proud of her husband because her husband happens to be a cousin of my mother-in-law, former mother-in-law, who thinks I'm a slave and used my daughter because I refused to marry one of her cousins to get back at me. She has ruined my youngest daughter's life. But my youngest daughter has also had people rob me, and I even bought a lock. I'm going to have to sell it, a brand new lock, because the SOB I bought it from took it in the back and made another key to give to these sons of a bitches where I'm living at the Towers. Gray Star owns this dump. And believe me, if you would see the lousy paint job and the way they tried to fix up the sink, which they did a lousy job, you would know they don't spend much money. Well, that's life for me, and that's why I make these videos. So the American population can rise up against organized crime and put a stop to it. Because if we join together, we will win.